Hello, my name is Joe with Rainbow Rain Gutters. I want to thank you first of all for watching this video. The purpose of this video is to inform you on the various types of leaf guard. There are literally hundreds of different types of leaf guard out there, and they all claim to be the best. So I want to cover some pros and cons on all these different leaf guards because I want you, the customer, to be informed of what's out there. And a lot of these leaf guard, leaf protection manufacturers, they'll focus on the pluses, but they won't tell you the minuses, and you don't find out until you get a good rain and the leaves start falling on your house that this leaf guard isn't quite what you wanted it to be. First of all, I want to cover this. This is and I love this. When that first came out, I said this is an awesome idea, until we tried and started installing some of these, and we found out it's really not that good of an idea. This is a leaf guard that focuses on surface tension. So basically, when it's laying on your roof, that water kind of runs across the top and it curves back and goes into your gutter system. The drawback, as you can see in the picture that we've got up on the corner of the screen, you see how all the leaves that are piled up inside there. What's happening is leaves are piled up on your roof, water runs down, takes the leaves, and it's actually taking the leaves right into your screen. This is a no-no. We've installed these before and we will not install them again. Okay, moving on. This is a expanded metal screen that's actually got a screen mesh over the top of that. I installed a lot of these until we found out that there's just not enough flow rate. And what happens is it keeps the shingle rocks out, it keeps most everything out of your gutters, but on a hard rain, the water just can't get through this screen fast enough. So this is a no-no in my book, because the whole purpose of you having gutters is you're trying to control the water. I want you to have a happy medium of being able to control the water as well as the leaves. So this is, in my book, is a no-no. I won't install any more of this. It's been too many headaches. Okay, this is another type of screen. This is a perforated metal screen. Got a lot of holes in it. This has actually got a decent flow rate, but it's still not as good as what we normally like to install. The biggest problem that I have with this is all these holes, your shingle grit gets down in there, then your shingle grit's inside your gutters and you can't get to it. So when your gutter starts to get clogged up with your shingle grit, you actually have to pay somebody to come in, take all this screen off, clean your gutters out, and then reinstall that, and you've just spent a lot more money than what you need to spend. Okay. This is a real popular leaf guard. You probably can't get away from these videos that pop up, and they're advertising their screen. This is actually a stainless steel micro mesh screen. It keeps literally everything out of your gutters. I mean, nothing is going to get into your gutters. They'll even give you a lifetime warranty that your gutters will never clog. And they're right, they'll never clog. Nothing's going to go through this screen. And as you can see in the picture in the corner, you see where the water's just running over the top of the screen. And this is a super light rain, as you can tell in the picture. But what happens is that these little pores get clogged up with pollen, dust, and things like that, and that water just can't go through this, and plus it just doesn't have the flow rate. So flow rate is really important. You want the water to get into your gutter system. So this is a no-no. Stainless steel. Really? All right. This is another perforated screen, real small hole. They call this a holy moly. It's another no-no. All right, this is another screen. This is a micro mesh screen also. It's expanded metal, real small holes. I like this screen, with the exception that the holes are just small enough that on the hard Mississippi rains that we get down here on the coast, that it just doesn't have the flow rate that we need to keep that water from just going over the top. So I won't install this screen. So this in my book is a no-no also. Delicious. All right, what I want to cover real quick is we got a trash can full of options that I will not install. I've been doing this for over 30 years, and I've installed every single one of these, and they've just created headaches for me. I have found that this is the best screen. It's a simple screen, expanded metal, it's galvanized steel, and they come back over that with another coat of protection. It's a black powder coat. So it blends in. Most of the time you don't even see this. I like it because it's got a good flow rate, and what's really nice about this is you're going to get shingle grit and stuff like that in your gutters, but with this screen you actually just spray right through it. You're not paying me to come out there and take the screen off, clean your gutters out, and put the screen back on. You can spray right through this. That's the pros. Let me show you some of the cons, because there's no leaf guard out there that's 100% protection. This leaf guard here, it's got little holes in it, which means sometimes the leaves will stick in it. What's nice, even though this has got leaves stuck in it, that water is still going through this leaf guard. It's keeping the leaves out of your gutters, so your gutters are still functioning. So I recommend call me, or if you got somebody, a yard maintenance guy, once a year, twice a year, depending on your trees, just sweep this off, take a water hose and spray right through the screen, and you get all your shingle grit and stuff like that out. You don't have to take the screen off. You leave the screen attached to your gutters and just spray right through it. That cuts down on your long-term cost of your leaf guard. Again, there's nothing that's 100%. Don't let these companies that you watch on YouTube and on TV tell you that there's 100% satisfaction in this, because there's just not. If you've got trees, you've got maintenance. There's just no way around it. This screen right here is the least maintenance screen. This is the best way to go, in my opinion, simply because you're not up there taking the screen off, cleaning it out, or like the micro mesh screen, you're having to sit there with a scrub brush and clean all the pores out so that you get your flow rate back up, because it's clogged up with pollen. I'm not trying to sell you something that you don't want. I just don't want you to make the mistakes that I've made and that I've seen so many other people make. If you got any questions, please give me a call. Our phone number is 228-826-4685. Go to our website. We'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. We want you to be happy. We want you to be informed. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it's been informative. Please give me a call if you have any questions.